Hi guys! So today I will be reviewing Why We Broke Up by Daniel Handler and Myra Coleman. Daniel Handler wrote it, Myra Coleman did the art. I did the audiobook, so to be honest, I have no idea what the art looks like, but from the little doodles on it, it's kind of cute. So I picked up Why We Broke Up, I want to say on Book Outlet. It was on sale and I had heard really great things about it. Originally, I had wanted to do the physical book because I knew that it had illustrations in it, but I decided screw it and just went for the audiobook. The audiobook started off a little bit slow for me. I was not super in love with the narrator's voice. I felt that it was a tad bit nasally to begin with, but then as I got a little more into it, I understood that it was the inflection she was giving because the character who she was reading for was a teenage girl. So I completely understood why that was happening. She, as a narrator herself, she was great. She did voices, she changed it so it was easily distinguishable which character was talking, which I absolutely love. So now to the story itself. I loved this story. I thought that it was such a real heartbreaking depiction of a breakup at that age. Min, the main character, basically falls for the jock in the school whose name I am going to look for because I never remember, Ed. And it brought back so many memories for me from when I was in school and when I ended up dating that guy that I never thought would like me, and what that kind of does to you mentally, that it's kind of, for lack of a better word, it's kind of like you screw with your own brain because you don't understand how this person can like you. I mean, you're awesome, but it's just two different worlds and you don't necessarily see how they mix. It was so realistic to those kinds of circumstances, to the times when your friends didn't understand what you had in common and why you liked each other, and it was just, I really genuinely loved this story. It was heartbreaking, it was sweet, it was funny, it was just so realistic. And I feel like maybe if you haven't been in that situation before, it won't be such a great book for you, but I don't know many people who haven't been in that situation. And I know that one of my friends had critiqued it, saying that she felt like she was constantly waiting for something to happen. And to me, that did happen. At one point, I gasped in the car towards the end of the book because even though I kind of expected what happened to happen, I didn't expect it in that way, and it still took me by surprise. And it was more so the characters' reactions to what happened. I loved it. I thought the story was excellent. You really end up rooting for Min, even though in the beginning, like I said, the narrator kind of annoyed me. At the end of the story, I was all about Min, and I absolutely loved her best friend Al, and I loved the whole side story of the film, like how she's so obsessed with like old films and Lottie Carson, and I loved how she continuously compared it to stuff. I really enjoyed this book, and I gave it 5 stars on Goodreads, so pick it up. Bye!